Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, Principal Broker of Next Home Paradise Realty, broker of Kainani above Keauhou Bay. First of all, welcome to the Kainani above Keauhou Bay YouTube channel. I assume most of you who are here because I asked you to come and join from my personal YouTube channel. For those of you who made it over, thank you for making the trip. And as you can see, we got construction going on behind us. And this first video is just to kind of show you that this is real. We've been working on this for a couple years now. It takes a lot to get things going, as you can imagine here in Hawaii, but I want people to know that this isn't just some dream that we're selling. We're actually going to be selling condominiums. They are townhome style condominiums. We have 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom floor plans. Everything has a 1-car attached garage. Like I said, they're townhomes, so there's no one above you. You can see that these are 2 stories. Well, you get the bottom and the top. And the views out here are spectacular. We're going to be showing you more of those in the days, weeks, months ahead. But I just wanted to show you guys that this is real. I'm going to spin the camera around real quick. Got a little bit of a hazy day, but you can see we have the building behind me as building 1. Well, we're going to have our models. We're going to have a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom model and a couple units of sales offices in that 6-plex. This here is another 6-plex. You can see we're getting ready to pour concrete. We've already done concrete on that building over there. We're framing the first floor now. We'll be getting up to the 2nd level soon. Here we got 1st floor, 2nd floor, roof trusses in, and we are sheeting the roofs. So this is happening. We're really excited about it, as you might imagine. And it's a long time coming here for Hawaii Island. You know, we haven't had new construction on this scale in over 20 years here in West Hawaii. And I just think it's really been time. A few things I want to cover real quick. Number 1, we don't have pricing yet today, as I announced this. I'm recording this on Tuesday, June 16th. We do expect to have pricing in a few weeks. And you're going to want to subscribe and ring the bell for notification if you're not on our email list, so you know how to take advantage of this. Because I can tell you, when we go to sale or announce the sales process, it's going to be a little bit of there's definitely going to be a first mover advantage. If you know what's going on and you put yourself in position, you can get on the list and have a higher priority. And then when it comes time to choose your unit, you're going to have a lot more to choose from. If you sit and wait, you're going to have less to choose from, and you might have nothing to choose from after phase 1. You might have to wait for phase 2. So there's a real first mover advantage, and the way to know is to go to kainaniabovekeauhou.com. You'll go over to the schedule a tour page, and you'll fill out your information there, and you'll have to check the box at the very bottom that says that you are willing to receive marketing information, calls, texts, emails, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll have you on the list. And so when we make our big announcements, when we announce the sales process, that's where we'll do it from first. And then we'll do it here in social media. Like I said, there's really going to be a first mover advantage there as we put that process out there. So don't just wait for YouTube, and don't just wait for any social media announcements. Those will be a little bit later. Like, it might be just a few hours, it might be a day, but there is definitely going to be an advantage to being on our email list. If you're working with an agent, there's a box for you to check that you're working with an agent, and then when the time comes for us to reach out to you and we see that box checks, we're going to reach out, we're going to ask you who your agent is, make sure they're licensed here in the state of Hawaii. They have to be licensed here, and we'll make sure to explain that whole process to you. Now, the other thing I want to show you, I'm going to spin the camera around one more time, is that not only are we building our 3 initial buildings, our building that has our model and our sales offices, our models and our sales offices, but 2 more buildings. But we're also doing something that doesn't get done here very often, and that is we are building out our amenities as we're building phase 1. What you see right now are some of the stakes that have been put in the ground, marking the survey pins for the corners of these buildings and our amenity center. Head over to the website, kainaniabovekeauhou.com, and you can see a site map of it if you click on the luxury townhomes page, and you'll be able to see we're going to have a pretty amazing pool. Like, the pool is over there. You see where the elevation dropped a little bit? That's where the swimming pool is, the splash pad, the hot tub, cabanas. We have a pool pavilion. Over here is like our fitness center. We have a clubhouse, we have a men's and women's spa, manager's office, all that taken up before we get to our first building way over there. So you see this, feel free to come back, watch this multiple times. That'll only help us on the algorithm. And look at the map that you see on the site and then see how big our amenity center is going to be. We expect to deliver our first units in the first quarter of 2027. And we'll expect to have our amenities done right around the same time. So I know in other places in Hawaii's history, you are buying a promise of future amenities. I know that's how a lot of places still operate. We're building out your amenity center right away. So if you're in phase 1 and you're getting one of these 10 units that we offer here in phase 1, when we complete it, you're gonna have an amazing amenity center. It's not gonna be something that's supposed to come in phase 3 or phase 8 or phase whatever. And then, you know, it's a story as old as time itself, that it never actually makes it. So we're giving you a lot of security out here. Of course, we have these amazing views. This is something that showcases us really above all the other condo complexes that you're going to see out there. I'm super excited about it. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, turn notifications, push notifications on your device so that when we turn these videos loose, that you'll get pushed and notified about it, and you'll know about things first. Get on that email list. Let us know if you're working with an agent. We look forward to working with you and bringing you more. Thanks for coming on over. Tell your friends. See you soon.